Okay, let's talk about lust. It's like a very powerful, potent energy, and if you misuse it, it can destroy your life. If you use it correctly, it can amplify your life. Like if you hold in that sexual energy and put it into something else, you can do something magical with it. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, I see why. God damn, hold on. I gotta get that on. Right now I'm on my soul Illuminati haircut shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you use it correctly, it can amplify your life, make your life 10 times better. If you use it incorrectly, it'll take away from your life in too many ways. People who have children before they are masters or very good at handling life always struggle a lot. And it's just a fact. It's literally just a fact. Let me name some gods of lust. You got Kamadeva. You got Rati. I don't know if I said her name right. Rati. Oshun. I did not know Oshun was a god of lust, my nigga. I didn't know she was in there. She's she has lust in her nature. Deep lust, apparently. Eros. This is a Greek mythology, I think. Himros. I can't say that name. Freya. Venus. Cupid. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh, well, we already knew Cupid was a lust god. Other deities. Hathor and Asmodeus. So, yeah, man, you can't sleep on these guys. I mean, you could try your best to, but you know, it'll come out in different ways. You know, I feel like if you attract, like if you use it to attract good things into your life, it'll benefit you mostly. You won't really have many problems if you know how to use it. You know, if you keep misusing it, it'll really destroy you in every way. You know, a lot of kingdoms fall because they can't handle their lust. A lot of great men fall because they can't handle their lust. There's a lot of examples. There's a lot of examples of different people doing something or losing something when they start enacting with this energy. There's a lot of things that'll happen all around you when you start to enact it with this energy. And I've noticed that, like, it's like when you say yes to certain things, like you're saying yes to 5 other things that you didn't notice you were saying yes to. So let's say a toxic person wants to hang out with you and you agree. You didn't notice that you were agreeing to be around a negative energy. You were agreeing to go somewhere that wasn't pleasant. And you also agreed to allow somebody to misuse you, my nigga. A lot of this could be even with, you know, jobs you apply for, places you go, you end up being misused a lot of the time. You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, what I've come to notice is we are playing a very difficult game right now. It doesn't have to be difficult, but it's like chess. If you don't know how to play chess, you better learn. Same with me, how do you learn? I can't lie, how do you learn? Because if you don't understand chess, then how can you beat the game? Because chess is basically how the game works. You see what I'm saying? It's a good playboard on how the game should be played, you know? Oh, I didn't notice you there. But yeah, as I was saying, you find yourself wanting a lot of things when you see what other people have on social media, when you see some of your favorite people on YouTube blowing up, you know, gaining success that you always wanted, and stuff, and having experiences you've always wanted to have. I think one thing that's similar about a lot of these celebrities is that some of them cheated their way to the top, and then some of them didn't cheat at all. Some of them genuinely took a lot of time out of their day to work that hard and get to where they wanted to be. Oh, brother. So, what would the next question be? What did it take? What did it take? What did it take? What did it take for them to get this successful? Well, first, obviously, it'll probably be consistency. Second, prayer and faith. Third, belief. If you don't believe you can do it, you'll never do it. You'll never believe you've done it or you can do it. You have to have belief. Even if no one else has belief in you, you have to have belief. And I've noticed that anytime I try to do anything, there's always somebody knocking on my door telling me what to do. And as a young man, I honestly struggled knowing what to do, where to go, and how to do it. But it doesn't mean I've stopped trying. Honestly, I try harder than a lot of people. A lot of people I don't know. I think some people have the will that I have, for sure. Some people have a bigger will. Like, I've noticed that, I think, out of everybody I've seen on like social media, I can name like 3 people off the top of my head who works really hard. Like, they're really hard workers. And it shows, but I'm gonna say, I think Kai Cenat, I Show Speed, and Flight Reacts. I know that's a crazy list, but if you just look at all 3 of them, bro, like, it's kind of crazy, like, especially Flight. Like, look how many videos Flight has on his YouTube channel, Flight Reacts. Like, this nigga is in the thousands making YouTube videos. And anybody that's grinding hella hard is that nigga. That nigga is grinding hella hard. And it's beautiful to see what it takes to be that great. And on that note, even with religious figures, you know, you got Jesus, you got Allah, you got Shiva, you got Oshun, you know, you got all these great mythical teachers that probably weren't mythical at all. They were probably here, just like me, right now. You know what I'm saying? But they were here, and they were powerful creatures when they were here. You see what I'm saying? So, you gotta sometimes pick up their playbook and see what the hell were they doing to get that powerful. There weren't a lot of days they could, you know, be lazy, you know. Those people were powerful, obviously. So you really wonder, like, how much did it take for them to understand themselves and be that powerful and be that great on a constant basis? It's almost like their teacher was the sun. Is the sun the greatest teacher? Maybe the sun is the greatest teacher.